Hi, this is Nikki, the trainer from Kenilwood. I believe you guys heard that Aaron is out this week and he's going to be out next week, so I am taking over working with Kaylee. I have started her on a prong collar and she's doing really well on this. So I just want to show you this really quick. I put a buckle on this so it's super easy to get on and off of her. It acts just like a little buckle collar. You go underneath the neck, clip it together, and you're all set. Now you've got two loops or two circles on this collar. This one that it's got a little like screw in it. We call this the apple or the D-ring. This is what the leash needs to be attached to. If you attach to this one, it's just gonna lock up and hang on the neck. So making sure that we're attached to this loop, and then once again, unbuckle, go underneath the neck, flip it together, then spin it around and attach your leash up here. With the first lecture video that I sent you, I highly recommend that anytime Kaylee is out and supervised with you to have training collar and leash on. That way you can try to be as consistent as possible with delivering correction. When we deliver a correction, we say no and we give a pop on the leash. Whenever she does a behavior we like, we say the word good and we follow it up with a treat. So I'm going to run through just a few things of what we've been focusing on with her for the first week. So I'm going to take this. Haley, free. So first up here, I have a bed in front of you. It's an elevated pet bed. And we teach dogs the command climb, which is to get on an elevated pet bed and stay there until they're released. So this is a great command to give dogs boundaries and structures in the home environment. You can use this command if you have company come over. You can use this command during meal times. Or if she's just a little wound for sound, this gives her a spot to go to, and it really provides her that mental stimulation that she needs. So once again, word is climb. Haley, climb. Good. Now I'm not actually using the word stay. The stay part is implied. So whenever she remains up there, good things happen. So the word good followed by a treat. No, no, climb. If she steps off, just like she did, I say no, no. I give a couple pops, and then repeat the word climb. Good. So you notice I'm moving around her. We don't just want to stand and just stare at her. Good. Good girl. You can also pet her while she's in climb. But for this weekend, I would try to shoot for 20 to 30 minute sessions with her. I would not put her in climb and then go to the other end of the house and go out of sight. She's not ready for that, but she will be at some point. So having an eye on her for right now. Now you can give her a bone to chew on, you can give her a toy up there, that's perfectly fine. You can pet her while she's up there. The only rule is that she cannot get off. And when she does get off, we say the word no, we go over, grab the leash, give a pop, and then direct her or guide her back to the bed and tell her climb. Good. Once again, I'm not telling her to stay, I'm moving around her. Now, if she gets up on this bed all by herself, or if somebody in the family puts her up there, she has to remain up there until she's released. Her release word is F-R-E-E. So we want this to remain a command, and we don't want this to just turn into a pillow bed where she just comes and goes as she pleases. She can sit, she can lie down, she can stand up. She just has to stay within these boundaries. Elevation is key. It makes it very black and white for not only her, but it also makes it black and white for us as the humans. Good. That there's no gray picture. It's either she's on or she's off. If we have a flat like blanket on the floor, that can be very confusing as to when we should be correcting her. Now we do sell these beds here at Kenilwood. Or you're more than welcome to look online if you want to try to find one. But I highly recommend this command to all of my clients. It's a very beneficial command, especially for younger dogs or higher energy dogs. and really all dogs for that matter. It just gives them some structure and it allows you to promote leadership in the home environment. Good. Good girl. And you'll see there's a dog behind her. I'm just going to kind of turn the camera. There's a dog there right behind her. And I'm moving around, so I'm adding that distraction as well. So this is the climb command. And like I said, the release word, good. The release word, free. Free. That's it, good girl. And there's never a correction with free. I just took a few steps back because she was looking a little bit confused. So I just took a few steps back just to encourage her that free is a good thing. It means you are released from the command. Now, next thing I want to cover real quick before we do leash walking is any jumping or any pushy behaviors. We don't want to just hold on for dear life. If she's jumping or if she's nudging or pawing at me, I'm just going to simply pick up the leash, tell her no, and give her a little hop. So I'm going to see if I can encourage her to jump on me, which she may or may not do. Hey girl, hi! Oh my goodness, hello! Good. So she doesn't jump. Good. She gets that reward. Now, moving on to loose leash walking. So universal side to walk a dog is on the left. We want to have a nice loose leash. We do not want to do the wrap around and hold on for dear life. I like to put my right hand in the loop. You can even drop your left hand off the leash if you'd like. And I encourage you to take treats on your walks as well. For right now, we're just using her name, Haley. And that means for her to stay on my left side. No, Haley, good girl. Good. Rewarding her right outside my left leg. Good. In the position, no, Haley, where I want her to be. So if we reward her with our right hand, you see she's going to swing out in front of us and she's going to trip us. So only rewarding down the left side of the body. Good. Haley, good girl. Good. Lots of verbal praise, even when she's with me. Good. But anytime I'm saying, no, Haley, anytime I'm saying the word good, I'm following it up with a reward. Haley, good. Girl. No, Haley. If she pulls away, gets out of position, goes to pick something off the ground, I'm just saying the word no, followed by that quick pop. We're not pulling, we're popping the leash. Good. Haley. Good. Haley. Good girl. Good. Sit. And she doesn't chew her treats all the time. Got it? Sit. Good. So that is what we've been focusing on our first week, working on climb until free, which is to get up on the elevated pet bed and stay there until you're released. Also working on loose leash walking, keeping her on our left side. And then also working on the interactive behavior. So not allowing her to jump on us or to paw on us, really focusing on those behaviors in the home environment. One other thing, definitely if you watched the first lecture video, trying to, and I may have mentioned this when we started, but leaving leash and the prong collar on anytime she is out and supervised with you. Now, if she's blocked off, if she's in a kennel, if she's running around in a backyard, we want to take it off for her safety, or if you guys leave the house. But whenever she's just out and about, hanging out with you, let her drag this leash along with the prong collar. That way you have a means to correct her and be consistent with how you are communicating with her. So feel free to email me or contact me if you have any questions or concerns. She's doing really, really well for her first week. We've also been putting her in day camp with the other dogs, and we added her very slowly, so just 1 or 2 dogs at a time. And now she is out with the full group, and she's doing great. So, yeah, all good for the first week. Contact me if you have any questions, and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.